Hi everyone, today I'm excited to share with you an insightful journey into the world of cybersecurity, focusing on a crucial aspect known as passive reconnaissance. Passive reconnaissance is a method used by security professionals and ethical hackers to gather information about a target without directly interacting with the target system. For this assignment, I chose a well-known company named Sastodil as my subject. Sastodil stands out due to its diverse product offerings and commitment to customer service in Nepal. Throughout this presentation, I will walk you through the fascinating details that I discovered about the Sastodil, the techniques I employed, and how these findings could be an instrumental in a future security assessment. The purpose of this is to showcase Sastodil's impact on the e-commerce industry and to provide insights into how the company utilizes its digital and physical channels to enhance its market presence. In doing so, I aim to understand better how such platforms operate within the digital domain and identify opportunities for enhancing security measures. As we embark on this exploratory venture with Sastodil, we aim to achieve two primary objectives. The first one is institutional overview, which delves into the Sastodil's foundational histories, diverse product offerings, and technological infrastructures. The second one is technical discovery, which involves mapping out Sastodil's digital presence by gathering information such as IP addresses, registrars information, physical locations, infrastructure details, etc. In order to gather the comprehensive dataset that we have outlined in our objectives, I'll be employing a series of proven passive reconnaissance techniques. Each method has been carefully selected for its efficacy and reliability in the field of security. The first one is manual reconnaissance, which involves visiting publicly accessible websites such as Sastodil's official site, social media profiles, blogs, and press release. The second one is Whiz tool, which can give us the registration date of the domain, contact information, and the registrar responsible for the domain. The third one is the Harvester, which is a sophisticated reconnaissance tool designed to gather emails, subdomains, hosts, employees' names, open ports, and banners from different publicly available sources like the search engines and PGP key servers. Okay, let's go with the manual reconnaissance at first. I have here a couple of findings about that company where by using the manual reconnaissance methods such as Google search, LinkedIn, and other social media platforms. The findings include the established year of the company, which is 2011, where it is established as a small garage in Kathmandu as a daily deals platform. In 2015, the company expanded outside Kathmandu via 3PL partners. In 2020, it partnered exclusively with Flipkart to bring Flipkart products to Nepal. In 2022, raised Series B funding from NIVL Group. The narration that I have constructed here is more than a history. It's a reflection of Sastodil's ambition, its strategic pivots, and its ability to secure trust and investment. Here are the more findings that I got from different publicly available sources such as social sites, comments from the people about the company, the Facebook page of the company, Instagram, Twitter, and every social handles that exist. I searched through all of them, and I found physical locations, primary contact of a company, main industry, website, total revenue, chief technology officer, who is managing director, who is head graphic designer. So this information of the company serves in a different way for me as a pen tester. So for example, the physical location of the Sastodil provides me with a geographic context for potential on-site social engineering and network penetration testing. Similarly, the primary contact number and the support email are potential vectors for information gathering, phishing simulations. Similarly, the email format that I have uncovered will allow me to craft convincing spear phishing campaigns, and the LinkedIn profiles of their key personnel, including their CTO, managing director, and the other department heads, gives me insights into the company's hierarchy and potential internal champions for cybersecurity awareness. This information will be crucial for me when I design my red team exercises to emulate insider threats. So each piece of the data that I have is a thread in the larger tapestry of my security work. As an ethical hacker, my goal is to use this information to strengthen, not weaken, the organization we work with. So the next tool I used is Whiz Online tool, which is a protocol used for querying databases to obtain the registration information of a domain name or IP address on the internet. It allows users to access information about the registrant of the domain name, such as the owner's contact information, the domain's creations and expiration dates, and the name servers it uses. These all the findings I got using the Whois online tool. For this, I simply searched Whois on the Google and went to the who.is website, and then I entered the domain name of the website, which is sastodil.com, and this will give me a bunch of information about the registrant, domain name, administrative contact information, technical contact information, and the registered date, expired date, and updated date as well. Using the same Whois tool, I extracted DNS records, which I used to control the behavior of the internet domain name system. Like we can see that different types of DNS records are there, such as A records. A records means it maps a domain to an IPv4 addresses, allowing browser to connect to the host. So this DNS record is more than just a technical exercise. It has a direct implication for cyber security. For instance, knowing the TTL can help in identifying how quickly a malicious DNS takeover could potentially be mitigated. The types and contents of DNS records are revealed, which servers might need additional security measures due to their exposure on the internet. So the DNS records acquired through passive reconnaissance gives me a window into the domain's soul, revealing not just how Sastodil communicates with the world, but also highlighting the focal points for maintaining robust cybersecurity defenses. In the next phase of my passive reconnaissance, I utilize the Harvester, a powerful tool that scours the internet for email addresses and domain names associated with our target company, Sastodil. This tool is particularly adept at uncovering the digital footprint of a company on the internet, which can be incredibly revealing. I used Kali Linux terminal to gather information about the company. At first, I went to the terminal of the Kali, and then I gained the root access. And then I used the harvester help at first to understand how it works. So as we can see, there is -D flag to give the company name or the domain name to search. I gave the command the harvester -D sastodil.com -B and then Bing. So it will search whatever the information is available in the Bing about the target sastodil.com. So it will take some time. As we can see, it has given us the 3 emails and 4 hosts that I listed here. Talking about this, the general support contact, which is support@sastodil.com, which is likely the first line of communication for the customer service inquiries. The vendor support channel, which is vendorsupport@sastodil.com, indicates a separate process for engaging with the suppliers. And notably, the white@sastodil.com suggests an openness to ethical hacking and security work. This could be a channel for reporting vulnerabilities and indicating a proactive instance on cybersecurity. And the findings in the host names are particularly intriguing, revealing the structure and possibly the various services that the Sastodil operates. Looking on the extracted host from the harvester, the first host is bazaar.sastodil.com. It hints at a platform for deals and special offers. The second one is crossborder.sastodil.com. It particularly suggests an international trading or shipping service, right? And the third one is uat3.sastodil.com. It appears to be a subdomain for a user acceptance testing UAT environment, which is part of the development process. And the last one indicates documentation for vendor APIs, potentially revealing how third-party vendors interact with Sastodil systems. So this system is invaluable for constructing a detailed picture of custodial operations. Email addresses can be scrutinized for security measures against phishing, while the discovery of a white hat channel is a positive sign of their cybersecurity awareness. Understanding the host names gives us an overview of the different aspects of custodial online services and can guide us in a targeted security approach. For example, the UAT subdomain could be critical area to focus on for security testing, as it may contain less secure pre-production environments. The API documentation host suggests that there are interfaces designed for vendor of interactions, which could be an important area to assess for security vulnerabilities given the sensitive nature of API integrations. So the overall information gleaned from the harvester offers me a map of potential points of entry and areas that may require enhanced security measures. So, as we reach the conclusion of our presentation, I would like to take a moment to reflect on the journey we have embarked upon. Our assignment set out with a clear objective to utilize passive reconnaissance techniques to gather information about the custodial without ever actively engaging with their systems. Through meticulous research using the manual reconnaissance, which lookups, the harvesters, and other passive methods, I have pieced together a comprehensive picture of custodial's digital and operational landscape. I have seen how Custodial evolved from a small garage operation to a significant e-commerce player in Nepal. My findings have given us insights into their physical location, key contacts, domain information, DNS configurations, and much more. Each piece of information, while seemingly disparate, is a strand in the web that forms the entire cybersecurity posture of the company. It's important to emphasize that all the data collected in this process came from publicly available sources. This is the essence of passive reconnaissance, the art of gleaning critical insights from what is already in the public domain. And while I have gathered a wealth of information, I have done so with the utmost respect for privacy, legality, and ethical standards. The intelligence I have collected will serve as the foundation for hypothetical security testing. It will help me understand the potential vulnerabilities, preferred defenses, and ultimately contributing to creating a more secure digital environment for Custodial. I want to thank you for attention and engagement throughout this presentation. It has been an insightful exploration